Everybody, and welcome back. My name is Raven, and welcome to the stream. I figure today we're going to be playing some itch.io random horror games. Let me turn down our volume just here. Oh, it's already down. Cool. That works out even better. Let me know how you're doing in chat down below. We're live on Instagram, Kick, YouTube, the whole 9 yards. Just having a grand old time. We're going to send out some notifications here real quick. We'll be playing some itch.io horror, though. It's going to be fun. Right. Sure that we're getting everything sent out. That way everybody knows, because YouTube has a bad way of like notifying people when we're live type deal. So I try to send out as many notifications as I can in all the respectable, proper places. Just a couple more, and then we'll get the ball rolling. Like I said, let me know down below, what's your favorite scary movie? I'm always wondering what everybody's been into, what everybody's been watching. Went back and watched Freddy vs. Jason for the first time in forever the other day, and it was really, really cool. Really, really cool. Just because it had been so long since I had, you know, seen that and everything. So it was like, you know, watching it with a fresh set of eyes type deal, which was really cool. So I don't think Mrs. Raven had seen it in like a long time too, so that's right. Keep on keeping on. All right, I think everything is sent out for the most part. At least everything that I feel like sending out. So, hey, Crimson VR, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's get the ball rolling. I don't know if I have anything downloaded, what we're going to get into by any stretch of the imagination. We're just flying by the seat of our pants. You know, ain't no stream like a Raven stream. Just having a grand old good time. All right. We're just going to download random stuff right off the rip. I'm not even going to really read too much into certain things. How we doing, though? Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. Like I said, I watched Freddy vs. Jason the other night for like the first time in just forever. Right. Got that downloaded, so the game should be ready to launch. Let's just delve into it, guys. Trying to get back into the swing of things. I haven't played any horror games. I've took like a grand break, which has been nice by all means. All right, we're going to go with English as our language, and boom. Everybody, you know the drill, guys! Turn the lights down low, turn the volume up high, and let's get spooky. This game is called Box of Fear. It's just a demo we found on itch.io. So we're going to see what it has in store for us. After the mysterious disappearance of his daughter, Mark follows clues that lead him to a company known as The Box, However, obsessed with finding answers, he ends up being captured by the very organization he was trying to expose. Okay, so we already have some, like, backstory. What happened? Bro, we're in somebody's basement. What place is this? Oh, dude, it's straight up, it puts lotion on its skin, Buffalo Bill style. Okay, looks like we have a note, you know, Dark Brotherhood style. There's a key hidden here. Take that, just right off the rip. Just cranking right now so we get extra scared. Can't stop thinking about what I'm doing here. Cut my hand on that stupid mirror, and for what? Well, at least it left a pretty piece of art on the wall. Okay. Interesting. The music right off the rip is, slightly concerning. You have, like, an inventory or anything? No. Got collectibles. Finds. All about that. I'm all about being a loot goblin. I call our community the Goblin Gang for good reason. Because I am a loot goblin at heart. What's this? Mommy doesn't like this channel. Okay. Old TV buttons. Take that. Looks seems pretty plug and play so far. The graphic styling pretty legit. I mean, I've seen worse. 2, 1. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, there's just a shadow of a woman there now. Why is this book so heavy? We just got the Necronomicon, basically. I'm guessing. The Book of the Dead, inked in human flesh and... Or no, see. Bound in flesh and inked in human blood. That's the quote, roughly. Oh no, there's creepy dolls everywhere and a red light. Okay. Oh, brother. Y'all gonna have me solve a puzzle right off the rip. First game back, and I'm probably gonna suck at it. I'm so bad at puzzles, y'all. This safe is such an antique. Every time I mess up the combination, I have to start over again. Okay, so red, green, blue. RGB. Red, green, blue. Guy's just chilling right here with glowing eyes. Supposed to mean something. Okay. It's showing just literally right here. But I'm not really seeing anything. Note. Just keep going. Phone, keep it on. Too deep into here though. What's this? Double check this door. Definitely. Okay. Oh, we don't have a run button, and that's really gonna drive me nuts. But all right, where's the pair of bolt cutters when you need it? Right, so far we've woke up in a strange and creepy place. There's creepy dolls everywhere. I'm not entirely sure that we're not. Oh well, it's an even creepier library. Looks like someone tried to set up an escape room here. There are secret passages, doors that open and close on their own, and the toys. I'm sure there's a specific order for it. Okay. Oh, well, I didn't expect to be able to just place that book. That's cool, though. Oh, okay. I mean, we could totally just, like, brute force this if we wanted to. I feel like I heard something move just then. That chair. Okay. It's showing us, like, chairs and stuff, but the game is so dark I can't see anything, y'all. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. Literally, like, from this, that's literally the deer from Evil Dead. That's really funny. Keep on going with that. What in the name of SCP containment breach is this? Literally, it says level B, and then there's a keypad. Okay, so we need to find, I guess, a key card, because it said a card is missing. So we got to play around with the order of the toys, for sure. I trust nothing. Let's go. And the bad part is I can't tell what's what. If it's activated anything or not. I mean, I would hope that there would be like a noise or something, but not really see. Haven't found a code for that yet either. I feel like those have moved, but I'm not entirely sure either. Could have been checking to see if there's like a code or something. Getting stuff move out of the corners of my eyes already. I'm getting paranoid. That's not good. Go all the way back. Found that book. That cut off. We're just going to keep problem solving. Keep troubleshooting. All right. Like I said, though, what have you guys been playing? What have you guys been watching? Because I'm always down for some really, really dope suggestions. And it seems like you guys... Hey, La Petite, how we doing? Long time no see. Welcome back to the stream. I took some time off to kind of reset my brain horror game-wise. We're playing some random itch.io horror games tonight. All right, we got some bolt cutters, so we're just gonna... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, no. It's singing to us. Oh, that was just super creepy. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and cut this chain right here. We're trapped in like some sort of basement escape room complex. Okay, it looks like there's a cipher on the wall right here too. Oh no. Okay. I mean, it's just your regular like alphabetical cipher though, so it shouldn't be anything too crazy. Okay. Let's try going through this door. Yo, okay. Okay, so dude's like trying to find his missing daughter, but she just said that she's not his daughter. Interesting. I feel like these photos are trying to tell me something, but I haven't figured out what yet. Maybe a bit of light will... Okay, so... Need to be finding some sort of flashlight. Looks like there's something underneath the sheet right here, and I don't particularly love that. Ah! Okay. 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 Alright, did not expect that. Oh, the cold chills are so bad. Ugh. What's this note say? The voices won't stop, not even when I close my eyes. They said they'd heal me, but all they did was open doors that were never meant to be touched. There are things here even hell wouldn't dare to claim. Every apparition, every whisper, took more from me than the flesh itself. I thought I knew horror when I lost my family to the war, but that was just the prologue. Now understand, I wasn't saved, I was offered. If there's a God watching from above, I know they won't greet me with open arms. Not after what I've seen. Not after what I've become. Yo, that's very dark. Oh, bro, no, stop. Stop with the noise. Stop with the noise. Okay. A dude definitely just lit himself on fire. I watched Clive Barker's Hellraiser the other day too, and that okay. Okay. Okay, so now we're just giant spiders too? That whole passage just then reminded me of Clive Barker's Hellraiser a little bit though. Okay. Dude, stop. Alright, now it's playing games with us. We got one of these guys just chilling now. Okay. Thankfully, that wasn't too bad. We've already encountered those guys, so... Are the shelves just gonna be empty right here? Check on Mrs. Raven. She's at work right now. Hearing footsteps, too. One second, guys. Alright, and we're back. I had to take that nose ring out quickly. It was starting to get on my nerves. Haven't worn it in a while, so when I don't wear it in a while, it really aggravates me. Alright, let's keep going. We have a lighter now. I don't know what good that does us, though, because... Alright, this way was just a keypad. That's locked. I don't think, okay, there we go. That's more like it. Could have been hitting F for flashlight this whole time. There. Okay, so 15 to the left. So 15 to the left. Be our first one. Okay, so 15 to the left. What else we got? Keep looking for the codes. 15 to the left. 55 to the right. 15 to the left, 55 to the right. $15 to the left, 55 to the right. What else do we have? We just need the blue code. If we can find it anywhere. Maybe one of those things where we're just gonna have to guess. Preferably and hopefully not, but 15, 55. Stopped. I don't like that. 10, 15, 55, 10. 15, 55, 10. 15. There we go. Cool. Another key. Acquired the basement key. Man, I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be... Oh, we can run now? I don't like that. Fucking K then. This? Okay, no, we still don't have the card for that. I still feel like we're in some sort of like SCP containment breach facility type thing. Especially since there's like a keypad right there, like... So, there may have been another door over here. Pretty sure there was. Make sure that thing stays under that cloak, whatever it is. Alright, so we're still going after the missing daughter, that lady... Oh, no. Oh, dude, are you serious? Okay, then. Okay. Oh, giant spider. Oh, okay. If we could just run just a smidge faster. I took that turn wrong, though, so that's on me. Okay. Alright, hopefully there's a door at the top of these steps that we could just... Okay. Oh no. Did it get both of us? Oh, dude, why does this remind me of like Welcome to the Game? Okay, then. Alright then. Well, consider wish listing on Steam. That was the Box of Fear, found on itch.io, itch.io, whatever you would call it. You know what? Graphics-wise, I give it a solid, like, 8 out of 10. Gameplay-wise, it was a little clunky, but it's promising. It just needs to be polished, and they need to, like, work on pacing a little bit. Just in my opinion, all in all, I would give it a solid 6.5 out of 10 type deal. It has promise. Hopefully the full game is going to be really polished, and, you know, that's what I think of it. Realistically, but that was by Escape Box Games on itch.io. Here's their page. They have a couple other games, Broken Vow and Box of Fear and everything else. So I recommend checking them out on itch.io. All right, let's jump right back on into it, guys. What else do we have? We're just gonna go down through the list of whatever is on itch.io right now. Oh no, I can't quit yawning. All right, let's see here. Just trying to figure out what could be coming next, what we could do game wise. Just trying to see what we haven't played, what we have played on itch.io. We may have to sort by new and popular games. Could have some, you know, music playing in the background for us. All right. We're just scrolling down through here to try to see what we can find. Keep on keeping on. Just looking for anything that's going to catch my eye. All right, this next game, as long as we can get it to install and run, it's called Dead Catch. You came to erase your crimes. They came to make you pay. The lake is quiet, too quiet. Beneath its dark surface lie the sins you tried to drown. Tonight, you must face them before it's too late. Alright. See what we got. Another Unity game, so hopefully it runs decent. Potentially, maybe. Part of a fishing horror jam, apparently. Love me some horror jam games, honestly. Dead Catch. The music is already a whole vibe, so let me know if audio needs to be adjusted, by the way, guys. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe here on the YouTube channel. Make sure you drop a follow on Kick. We're live on Instagram as well. We got the phone ringing right off the bat. Who's old enough to remember rotary phones like that? I had one in the house that I grew up in. Hello? Listen, we don't have much time. I just heard from a friend in the department. The cops are heading to the park. They'll be searching the lake within the hour. So they finally caught on. Yeah. If they find what's under the water, it's over for both of us. You need to go back there now. Take the boat, pull them out before the cops arrive. And if I don't make it in time, then we're finished. Everything we did, everything we planned, it'll all sink with us. You understand? Alright. I'll clean the lake. No one will ever know. Good. I'll cover what I can from here, but it's all on you now. Don't screw this up. Oh, this is an interesting premise right off the rip. Oh man. Okay. We're being timed. Okay, so we're being timed and we're fishing. Looks like we're fishing. Okay. It's just straight up fishing horror game. Okay. Reminds me of like the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 fishing games back in the day. We got a carp. Okay. That's not what we're after. The little mini game reminds me of Dead by Daylight just a little bit. Come on. We're just gonna keep playing this little mini game, I guess, until we find whatever. Okay, well, we found a severed human head, so there's that, at least, I guess. This took a very dark turn. All right, we've got 8 minutes to try to get the rest of this crap. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. There should be a spot right over here, I felt like. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. We're just gonna have to keep going this way then. Oh, recharged. Alright, let's double check over here. Let's just try to clear this area. I'm more than likely we're going to have to take a second pass at this. I'm not going to be fast enough to get them all. Search every area in one go. But, I mean, it's still worth a shot, you know? At least the fish doesn't, like, fight back, like, too awful hard type deal. I mean, this is just good enough of a mechanic to, like, really, like, reel you in without being, like, too, like, insanely difficult. Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to avoid that. I'm assuming that's bad. Okay, we just have the Grim Reaper just chasing us. Just ghostly entities, you know. Did not expect this out of a fishing game at all. Man, I wish this boat could go a little quicker. Just double check and see what we got over here. It looks like there's 2 spots kind of back to back right here, so we'll just try to get the outliers right off the rip, you know? Alright, Alright, hopefully we're safe from whatever that thing was, like, that was, like, trying to chase us. Come on. I always get greedy and, like, try to do the double tap thing, and, like, it just doesn't work, you know? Alright, let's see what we got here. Come on. We just gotta lock in. Okay, okay. Well, there's the other person. How many bodies are we looking for, though? Is what I want to know. What are the chances of finding all the remains in the allotted time, too? Definitely interesting. what do we got? Just doing some night fishing, officer. You know, no big deal. Just looking for, you know, severed limbs. Oh, man, okay. That was a big setback just then. Come on. Okay, William, okay. I'm having some, like, hopeful, like, optimism right now that, we're gonna get all these, like, in the first go. But, I don't know. Alright, come on, what do we got? Come on. It's just a perch, okay. There's gotta be more, though. We've only found, like, what, 2, 3, if that? And then there's also that thing that's still just out there lurking, that, like, weird Grim Reaper-esque ghoul entity floating on the water. The ghosts coming back to haunt us of all the victims of this, like, serial killer, you know? Okay. Alright, come on. Okay, there's another one. That one's name is Mary. Alright, let's head over here and see what we can get. We've still got 4 minutes, so maybe we'll make it. Maybe it'll be alright. Come on. What do we got here? Struggling. Come on. Maximum concentration. Oh, dude, we got them all. All right, now we just need to get the hell out of Dodge. Okay. All right, I think the dock is back this way. Oh, man, we're probably going to run out of time before we can get to the dock, though. Oh, dude. Where? That thing is just chilling over here, too, still. Not happy about that. Are we going to be able to avoid it? Oh, no. No. Come on. I hope we can outrun this thing. I hope the boat's fast enough. Oh, no. Come on. Alright, can I get a big goblin gang in chat, y'all? It looks like we already, looks like we did it. Okay. It's done. Well, is it done? Yeah. The lake's clean. No bodies left. But they were there. I swear they were there, trying to drag me down. Ghosts? Again? Come on. You're letting your conscience play tricks on you. No, I saw them. I felt their presence. They won't let me go. Listen, the only thing that can harm you is the police. And thanks to tonight, they'll never find a thing. The rest, it's all in your head. Then why do I still hear them? Even now. Because you're weak. I bury the evidence, I move on. You drown in it. Maybe I already drowned? Oh, no! Okay, then. They sank once. They'll rise again. Ah, that's so cool. The end. That was a cool little horror game. Alright. Yeah, no, that was so cool. That was Dead Catch. That was made as part of a game jam. For the Fishing Horror Jam by see here. That was by Robat, R-O-B-A-T 5, Robat 5, or Robats, either way. Oh, they have a Slender game too, and an SCP game on their page on itch.io. So definitely check that out. You know what? We're probably gonna check out their SCP game just because. Why not? Type thing. Just because I'm curious at this point as to what's going on with it, but the game is installed. All right, let's just go ahead and launch it right up. Another Unity game. Everybody be using Unity these days. I thought nobody used Unity anymore. I thought everybody had moved to Unreal. All right, flashing lights. Proceed with caution. SCP-432, the storage cabinet. Skip intro? Nah, let's play the intro. What do we got? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How we doing? Let me know down below. SCP-432 retrieved on 10/22. Authorized personnel only. Let's go ahead and throw that VHS in there. I saw a really funny meme the other day where somebody had designed a game and they didn't know how a VHS went into a tape player. It was a whole thing. It was great. It was amazing. It's feeling good to be back. I feel like I'm kind of assimilating into the flow a little bit better. Okay. Oh, okay. So we just here, bro. All right. Oh God, we can speed run too. I don't know what that bodes for us, but can't jump though. I feel like I'm playing a boomer shooter. Like if I had some good motion controls like this right here, we could be playing Blood or Dusk or something. Yeah. Oh, this is the cabinet itself, actually. And welcome to the town of Silent Hill. Okay. Just right off the rip. F for flashlight. Why is it telling me to run? Brother. Okay. The walls are changing on us, I think. Okay, well, there's Oh no, dude, that's dead SCP personnel. Okay. It's gonna reset each time we go the wrong way type thing, I think. Till we find our way out. Alright, well, we haven't been down this way yet. Hopefully it doesn't just dead end. Bro, my soul's gonna leave my damn body if there's anything actually just chilling in these hallways. Oh no, stop it. Okay, the cold chills. That's a full-on... Oh, there's one lever. Oh man, what is down here with me? Ah! Okay. Oh my God. Naturally. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. Footage corrupted. I love it. This is actually a cool little concept. This is a cool little concept. I love it. Alright, did it at least waypoint me? Type thing? Probably not. No. Okay. Man, gotta find the handheld again too. You serious? And the flashlight? Brother. Am I gonna have to solo this without being able to see? Oh, okay. Okay, I've got all that stuff. Okay. I'm just over here just fucking running around in the dark. Bumping into stuff. Didn't even realize I had the flashlight. Alright, so duly noted, when it starts beeping red, that thing is near us and we need to book it because that thing runs at the speed of Mach Jesus. Okay. There's one over here. Okay. Alright, I am trying to concentrate really hard. It's just loose with us, though, so, like, what are we gonna do, you know? The game is making me let my guard down. Oh, shit, it's coming for me, dude. Okay, let's go back this other way, then. I ain't about that life. That's my purse. I don't know you. Okay. Maximum concentration, y'all. Lever 2. We're just gonna keep running and gunning on this guy. I think as long as we keep moving, we should be okay. I don't know how big this maze is gonna be, if it's procedurally generated or if it's the same every time, or like what, but I'm just trying my best to keep an eye on everything. Alright, that connects back that way, so hopefully the AI in this, like the pathfinding in this, isn't that smart, I'm hoping. And that, like, it just won't find us the whole entire time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be really dope. We could just go ahead and just knock this out. Alright. Oh, this game's so loud. That makes it scarier, though. It's worth it. Alright, what do we got in here? It kind of reminds me of the game Dark Deception a little bit, too, with the maze aspect. Nope. Not that way. Definitely not that way either. Alright. Hey, Lemon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, buddy. On kick. Alright. I definitely need to fix notifications because apparently those broke in one of the last updates. Ain't got much choice. I gotta go this way. Okay. I'm not seeing another lever. I feel like we need to get to like the other side or something. I feel like I'm missing something somewhere. They should be popping up on the map though. Like, right? Wish I could just zoom out a little bit on the map. That would be totally cool. What we got over here? Maybe this will lead us where we need to be. Nothing this direction. Just keep on keeping on. Oh, the music's starting to get pretty wild. It's starting to get to me, y'all. It's starting to get to me. A little scared. More than a little. I mean, whatever. Oh, stop it. Okay, okay. So that noise means that there's one nearby. Okay. Alright. I mean, I will gladly take that. Ah! Okay. We made it pretty far that time, y'all. We made it pretty far. I'm not entirely sure if chat's broken or just down or... because it is struggling for some reason. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and that's enough of that one. For sure. Right. Keep on keeping on. Let me know how you guys are doing, though. Looks like Like I may have broke everything too on top of that, but we'll figure it out. Minor detail. All right, so that was SCP-432, the storage cabinet by Robat on itch.io. That was really, really cool. Not gonna lie. Definitely worth checking out some of their other games. Definitely worth checking out. All right, so let's keep on keeping on. What else do we have under the new and popular tab? Right. There's another SCP-087 game. Okay. Dr. Cantrell used to be a level 4 researcher at the SCP Foundation. Now he has been demoted to D class and can't remember why. Find a way to survive your expedition into SCP-087. So you can get to the bottom of this, exploring the depths of SCP-087 and test your wits to see if you can uncover the ending. Alright, let's install this one right here and just jump right on into it. Guys, you know the drill. As always, turn the lights down low, turn the volume up high, and let's get spooky. Alright, this is going to launch in windowed mode, because if so, need to fix that. Options, full screen. SCP-087 is pretty basic menu. The music sounds pretty cool though, so I mean I'll give it to him. Alright, Dr. Matthew Cantrell, level 4 researcher, Site 17, current assignment, SCP-191. Man, this really reminds me of a like Call of Duty's custom zombies map, like a World at War style map. Janitor's closet. Okay, do I have... Okay, we can use the keypad. Okay, so we've just been demoted down to janitor, apparently. Flashlight, and then there's a document. SCP-087 is a unlit platform staircase. Descends on a 38-degree angle for 13 steps before reaching a semicircular platform approximately 3 meters in diameter. Descent direction rotates 180 degrees at each platform. The design of 087 limits subjects to visual range of approximately 1.5 flights. Light source is required for any subject exploring 087. There's no light fixtures or windows present. Light sources brighter than 75 watts have shown to be ineffective. 087 seems to absorb excess light. Subjects report audio recordings confirm the distress vocalizations from what is presumed to be a blank. Geological surroundings at the time is unknown, so they don't know if it has an endpoint either. Okay. So we're just gonna... Well, that's advanced darkness for sure. We're just right down into it, man. We've played a 087 game before on the YouTube channel, y'all. Go check it out. It's one of the better performing videos on my channel, and I had a blast with it. It was another itch.io horror, fan game that was made, and I just love the SCP universe so much. I always have such a good time out of all of their stuff, so we're just gonna keep on keeping on until we see something change. I'm not really seeing any changes. Welcome to Silent Hill much, too. Pretty sure, aren't we in the stomach of something, basically? I thought that was, the gist of it. Or maybe I could be wrong. Let me know down below in the comment section of the VOD or in live chat right now. Let me know what your favorite SCP monster and or SCP object, is. What's your favorite? Drop them in the comments section. Alright. I'm hearing some wild noises. We're just gonna keep going, though. Oh. Okay, well, there's where the fleshy masses start, I'm guessing. And they really did say that this flashlight just does... I hear something crying. Are you serious right now? It's luring us deeper. no. Okay. Okay, minor detail. Minor detail. Okay. Alright, what else do we got going on? It's like a big old heaping helping of nothing. There's another slightly bigger blood stain though, so that's something. For sure. Hey, what's up, Savage Queen? How we doing? I see you over there on Instagram, just chilling. We're playing an SCP-related horror game. This is SCP-087. It's a never-ending staircase. What's up? What's up? We're just chilling, playing some itch.io indie horror games. I currently... Okay, well, looks like somebody got. And they left their flashlight right here. And it looks like their lunchbox. Poor buddy couldn't even eat his lunch. Right. Let me know down below what your favorite SCP is, though. Mine would have to be either Radical Larry or the Plague Doctor. So was that 049 and 093? I could be wrong. Let me know. It seems like the stairs are getting steeper. Am I crazy? I mean, this would be an amazing, like, haunted, like, scare attraction. Universal, do it up. You could hide all kinds of weird, crazy stuff in the walls and stuff that could pop out at you, just like a never-ending staircase. Just build a giant tower and let it, like, the people descend through the stairs. That being said, though, I would be wrecked after walking this many flight of stairs. I'm sure. Right, let's keep on keeping on. Let me know what your favorite horror movie is down below, though. Me and Mrs. Raven have been watching horror movies leading up to Halloween. Where else am I live? I am live on Kick currently and YouTube as well. If you go to my profile on Instagram, all my links should be right there in the description. All right, and we're live on TikTok as well. Forgot about TikTok. I always forget about TikTok, but we just chilling there too, vertically. All right, but yeah, we've been watching all the horror movies and stuff, kind of going back. We watched Freddy vs. Jason the other night. We watched the original Scream. There's supposed to be a sequel in the works with that, so I'm interested to see what's going to go on there. It's a random, looks like a crowbar, just chilling right here. What? Oh man, I got stuck on it for a second. That was odd. I noticed everything's like becomes more and more dilapidated as time goes on. Like more and more rusty. I can't remember the full story for this one. I feel like we're in the belly of a beast or something along them lines, or it's somehow the staircase is alive. But there's also like weird amorphous like floating figure. Yep, there he is. Look at him. Do you see that, chat? Horror film fave would be Annabelle. The first Annabelle was really good, but I feel like if we're talking about like that whole universe, the first Conjuring movie is so legit. Oh, here we go. Yep. Oh, okay. Oh, ending 2 of 4. Ending 2 of 4. I did not expect this game to have multiple endings. Regardless, that was SCP-087 on itch.io. I'm going to let you guys play it for yourselves and try to find the other endings. I'm just showcasing some games by some indie horror devs. Yeah, no, I remember seeing the first Annabelle in theaters, though. That was a wild, wild movie. All right, that game was by Voyager the Dragon on itch.io. That is the only game that they have currently, but I'm going to give them a follow just because that was pretty dope, not going to lie. House on Haunted Hill, oldie, but couldn't sleep for a week. Yeah, House on Haunted Hill was really good. That one's got some cool effects in it. I'm trying to think, the set design for that one's really cool. 13 Ghosts is a classic, in my opinion, with Matthew Lillard and like the Tony Shalhoub from the TV show Monk. That one's got some really cool creature design in it. I watched a Wes Craven's New Nightmare the other day for the first time in a long time, and it still holds up, I think. I thought it was really good. It was actually kind of scary. So, that's definitely worth a watch. All right, this next game, if we can get it to work, fingers crossed, because sometimes these games are hit or miss compatibility-wise, is called Down the Drain Part 1. A short horror experience by Neon Fire Studios. You and your friend were just walking, laughing, talking until the road gave way. You fell into the dark, into the wet, into something alive. All right, let's just launch it on up and get going. Yeah, it was set in a mental asylum. Yeah, no, that's just wild when you think about it. I've always wanted to ghost hunt a mental asylum. I think that would be just so cool. Okay, so we're just falling right down the drain. Okay. Oh, that's a creative menu. I really, really like that. Sorry, forgot to switch scenes, guys. You missed, like, just the intro of me, like, falling into the sewer here. I don't know where our friend went, but it knows. I don't want to know what it knows. There's a flashlight right there. Hey, all right, we got a flashlight. So at least we can use that as like a safety blanket type deal. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the tunnel section in the game Outlast. Have you guys ever played Outlast? Because that is just horror royalty top 10, at least the first game. I haven't played the second one. I've got it in my library. If that's something you guys want to see me play live on stream. Okay. What just happened there? Did we just pass through something? So confused. Okay, I guess... I don't know. I don't know what just happened. It just reset. Okay. I feel like it like went around. Is it weird, like a weird loop? Okay. Hey! Silka, how you doing? Okay, now we have water in here. I don't know how to feel about that. Let us know down below what your favorite horror movie is. Everybody's chilling on Instagram. We're live on Kick, YouTube, TikTok, and Insta. Okay, so we got some creepy shadows now. Some blood in the water. Listen, if a giant alligator or a sewer shark just turns up right now, I'm done. Soul leaves body. Like, I don't do water well just because, I don't know how to swim. Well, those life skills I've never acquired. Okay, so it's looping, so it's kind of like, PT a little bit. But I'm doing good. We're just getting back into the swing of things. I took a long, much-needed break from streaming and horror games. Been uploading some slice of life stuff to the YouTube channel, just antiquing with Mrs. Raven, and things of that nature. So go check that out if that's your whole thing. But we're going to get back on the horror game grind, I think. There's a lot of good stuff coming out. There's another Silent Hill game coming out. The new Resident Evil looks really legit. I've still got a back catalog full of stuff. Like I said, I need to get around to Outlast 2 at some point. He drank it. Okay, what did he drink? I'm guessing Don't Trust the Light. Okay, so let's go this way then. We're just gonna follow the cryptic messages. Is this our friend? I'm guessing this is supposed to be our friend. Oh, by the way, guys, if you are aware, Puppet Combo and Torture Star Video came out with a game called Sniper Killer, available on Steam right now, and yours truly voice acts in it as one of the police officers. Go check it out. Oh, okay. What's up, dude? Oh, I thought it was gonna be like... Brother. That is such a big spider. Oh, no. No. Are we doing that bullshit where when I look away... Unknown entity. Didn't I look handsome, huh? Yeah, you definitely did. Oh, it kidnapped me. Okay. Oh, we got the good ending. Okay. Okay, well then. Oh man, this thing is glitched out. Thanks for playing. Game is incomplete. Only 15% works left. We'll update soon. Okay, so yeah. So they're working on getting it updated. Either way, that was Down the Drain by Neon Fire Studios on itch.io. I mean, it has promise. it has promise. I mean, the whole looping aspect of it's very popular. You know, PT and things of that nature when it first came out really popularized the like, you know, it's the same environment, but every little things change as you cycle through and everything. So I give it a solid like 6 out of 10. Raven says go check it out on itch.io. But other than that, y'all, I think I'm gonna call it here. We've been streaming for roughly an hour, give or take. You know, just chilling, just dipping our toes back into the water of the whole live thing. I don't want to get burnt out right off the bat. I'm gonna go work on some other things. Make sure you guys check out all the links. They're in the descriptions of all my channels: Instagram, TikTok, Kick, and YouTube. Make sure you sub to the YouTube channel. That's where I upload the most. Other than that, I'm gonna call it here, guys. My name is Raven. You guys have been wonderful, and I will catch you all in the next stream and or video. Bye-bye, and stay spooky.